Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for our second round one matchup, which we will see our number one seed, Chance Titan Ellison, taking on our number one wildcard seed, Dylan the Thunderer Muschiettieo. I probably pronounced that wrong, but okay. With that, before we get into anything with round introductions or what have you, we'll go to my co-host of this evening, Sean Sicario Sandberg. Sean, how you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing great as always, man. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I can't wait to actually get into this one because this one will be two of our strongest, I feel, going into this. So I can't wait to see who moves on with this one.
I'm in total concurrence with you.
With that, Sean, would you like to go ahead and interview these two guys?
All right. Well, I will start with Dylan. Dylan, how are you feeling tonight? How did you enjoy your last two matches coming into this league? And how are you feeling going into this? Like, are you confident? What's up?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident. I'm just excited to play. I wish my competitor the best of luck, and it should be fun.
Total class act. Very cool. I respect that. And moving on to one of my very favorite competitors to watch in any league.
Thank you.
We've got Chance the Titan Ellison. How are you feeling tonight, buddy? I don't even need to ask if you're confident. You're always confident going into these things. But
I'm feeling good. You know, I'm always ready to test my knowledge whenever the time needs to be. I don't have a lower third, so you may not know who I am, but I'm 2-0, Marvel TV champion, and I'm ready to keep going in this league. And it's part of the fourth tournament that I'm part of this season.
That's right. All right. Well, I guess without further ado, we'll get into the introductions. Fighting out of the blue corner. He is no stranger to this league. He is Dylan the Thunderer Muschiettieo. And fighting out of the red corner, with a record of 2-0, we have the Marvel TV champion, Chance the Titan Ellison. I guess that about does it. Moving over to you, Tim.
All right. Okay, this will be the best out of 3 rounds. I'll explain the rules for each round. Round 1 will consist of 8 simple questions from 8 predetermined categories. Each question will be worth 1 point. There's no deduction for a wrong answer, folks. And you have 15 seconds to answer each question. You will write them down on your whiteboard or pencil and paper, depending on what you have. And when you are called upon, your answer as well as say it. Do not worry about misspelling. Eventually, I'll add a picture of JTE to throw in here. That will be why. It'll be right up here, hopefully in this corner. But yeah, that's it for round 1 explanation. Let's get into it with the first question. Question 1 to start this off. In fantasy, in Angel, what is the name of Lauren's club that no violence is allowed in?
Ooh.
What show is this?
Angel.
Yep. The spinoff of Buffy. Right? We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. All right, Dylan, let's go to you first.
Here's my guess. Quiet Zone?
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Chance?
Club Heaven?
What was that, Chance? I couldn't hear you. Club Heaven? No, that is also incorrect. The correct answer was Caritas. Caritas, Latin for charity. So no one scored on that one yet, but that's only the first question. These questions are a little bit harder being a tournament bracket. All right. In your second question, in the realm of comedy, in The Big Bang Theory, when the guys dressed up as Star Wars characters for a Comic-Con, what character does Howard dress up as? Out of a lot of possible characters, who would Howard be? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Chance this time.
Han Solo.
Chance? Han Solo. That is not a Star Trek character.
Oh, Star Trek. I heard Star Wars.
Oh, no, Star Trek.
I also
That's
heard
what I
Star
heard.
Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll give you another 15 seconds. I could have sworn I said Star Trek, but I might have. So we'll do another 15 seconds as a Star Trek character.
Oh, Star Trek character. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes, Star Trek.
You a big Trek fan, Tim?
Yeah, honestly, I do like some Trek. I do like Star Wars. I'm not preferable to each, but I will agree with the slogan, Han Solo is no bitch.
Absolutely.
Yes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Chance, let's go to you.
Chekhov.
Chekhov. No, that is incorrect. Dylan?
Was it Worf?
That is incorrect. Worf was actually Kuther-Pali, but Howard went as a Borg.
As a what?
Yeah.
As a
Howard
Borg.
went as a Borg soldier, just as a regular. Yep. Yep. Notably, Sheldon, of course, went as his idol Data, and Leonard was Captain Picard in a sweaty bald cap.
I was thinking original series. I wasn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with them, they are big nerds in Star Trek. So, all right. In question 3, in the realm of sci-fi, in Star Trek: The Next Generation, what is the Klingons' belief of a dead body after you die? And I'll give you 20 seconds for this because this might be a thinker. Surprisingly, with this series, the Klingons were very spiritual, surprisingly, even though they were warrior brutes, I guess you could say.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Klingons are a very fascinating group of characters, considering the fact, in the original series, they were pretty much the big bad, and then throughout, Next Gen and, Voyager, they weren't necessarily the big bad. They still were on occasion, but there was a lot more cohesiveness between everybody.
Oh, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Let's go with Dylan.
I just said treat them with honor, parentheses burial, something like that.
That is incorrect for that. Chance, were you able to pull it?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. The correct answer was they believed it was just a vessel after the soul left the body.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I knew something along those lines. Damn it! Okay.
One of the famous episodes, whenever Worf accidentally killed a Klingon, their thought was, "Would you like the body returned?" They said, "Just dispose of it how it is. It's just an empty vessel." So.
Okay.
All right. Question 4. In classics, are one of our newest category along with fantasy. What actor played Colonel Potter? What actor?
On what show?
Which,
MASH.
yeah.
Yep.
MASH.
I could give out a guess for another older series he was in, but it might give it away. Be 5, 4, 3. Repeat the question.
Repeat the question.
All right. That's 1 repeat for Chance. You have 3 left. In classics, in MASH, what actor played Colonel Potter? Be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and somewhere I can hear Jeremy and Sandy crying inside. That is time. Let's go to Dylan. Were you able to
No,
pull
I
it?
didn't get it.
All right, Chance, were you able to get it?
I hope I didn't fuck this up. Is it Harry Morgan?
That's correct.
That is correct for 1 point. Chance gets on the board. All right. All right. In the next category, I have a feeling they should do a lot better in this superhero TV.
There you go.
In Marvel's Luke Cage, what is the name of the barbershop Luke works at the beginning of the series? What is the name of that barbershop? Very good show if you like the Marvel superhero shows. Sean, I don't know about you, but
I love the Marvel Netflix series, like almost any of them so far. So.
are they mostly all hit, except for Iron Fist, but that's mixed between fans. 5.
Repeat the question.
4. All right. We'll count as Dylan's first repeat. In superhero TV, in Marvel's Luke Cage, what is the name of the barbershop Luke works at the beginning of the series? What is the name of that barbershop? This series, I think, brought a good intro to a whole new part of Harlem that you don't really get to see too much, but
Also, the introduction of Misty Knight is pretty awesome.
3. Oh, yeah, especially. 1, that is time. Let's go to Chance this time.
Hops Barbershop.
That is correct for 1 point. Dylan, were you able to get it?
Nope, I didn't. Nope.
Yep, Chance had it correct with
Nope.
Pops. Yep. All right, question number 6. In animation, what was the drug that Chef used in South Park to counter the effects of Ritalin? Yes, the drug.
That's a trick question.
What was the name of that drug? The one episode, surprisingly, being Scientologist, he approved wholeheartedly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Let's go to Dylan first.
Cocaine?
It's a hell of a drug, but Chef didn't use it on children. Chance, how about you?
I forgot. The only one that came to mind was Phil Collins. So Phil Collins.
It's actually a very good twist. It was called Riddle Out. Riddle Out.
That's right.
You had Riddle in, Riddle out. All right. For your next question, in Kids, which Power Rangers SPD star went on to star in a short role in the new Star Trek Discovery series?
You would put a question about Power Rangers on here.
You know what? It's part of children, and Sean, I love Power Rangers. Bite me.
Hey, I loved it too when I was 6.
Hey, I'm a diehard. I'll stick with the series till the end, no matter what.
Tim, I'm just screwing around with you. You know I love you, man.
I know. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Dylan, were you able to pull it?
Never
Chance?
He was the Red Ranger, but I forgot his name.
No, he was not it. The correct answer was the Blue Ranger, Chris Violet. He played one of the bridge crew in the first few episodes.
Okay.
Before we found out that first half doesn't really matter in the series. But that's CBS's fault, not ours. All right, for the last question in drama. In Breaking Bad, what disease does Walt's son, Walt Jr., suffer from?
Oh.
Thank God.
Yeah, I had to end it on a little bit of a hopefully easier question for him.
I own the barrel box set of this show.
When it came out so much, I just didn't have the money for it because it was like, oh, is it $60 around me?
It was a little bit more than that, but yeah, it was pretty expensive.
Yeah, 2, 1. That is time. Chance, let's go to you.
Cerebral palsy.
That is correct for 1 point. Dylan?
Thank God. Cerebral palsy.
That is correct. All right. At the end of round 1, Sean, would you like to go over the scores real quick?
Currently, We have Chance Ellison up with 3 points to Dylan's 1.
All right. Yep. Coming round 2. Of course, you know from seeing this before, it's our wheel round we introduced, where we have our 9 different categories on, which I will bring up here. Now, I'll see you here. Our wheel today is brought to you by Comcast Business. Get fast, reliable 25 megabyte per second internet for only $34.95 per month when you add 2 voice mobility lines. Get it now. The number's right down below. I am a whore. Shut up. All right. With the 9 categories you have to choose from, we'll go over real quick. Sci-fi TV, drama, animation, kids, comedy. One of our newer ones, fantasy, superhero, classics, another one of our new ones, and mixed bag, which will contain 4 questions out of 4 of these different categories. And Chance, you are in the lead with 3 points. Would you like to spin first, or would you like to defer to Dylan?
I will defer.
All right, Dylan, you are up for this one, and your first spin will be sci-fi TV. Now, you do have the option to throw it back, but whatever you land on, you must keep.
Spin again.
Okay, we'll spin again for you.
Probably shouldn't have done.
And you are stuck with fantasy TV.
Okay.
Fantasy TV. All right, Dylan, you have 4 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. You can go to multiple choice, remember. They will be worth 1 point, and there is stealing in this, so just remember that too. And you also have 3 repeats left. All right. In fantasy, your first question. In Once Upon a Time, who is the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming?
Multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, Regina, B, Emma Swan, C, Lucy, or D, Sarah.
Emma Swan.
Correct for 1 point. All right. In your second question, in Ash versus the Evil Dead, what is the name of his female compatriot that joins him in his fight of Deadites and evil at the beginning of season 1?
Multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A, Kelly, B, Emily, C, Sarah, or D, Elizabeth.
Sarah.
That is incorrect. Chance, you have an option to steal here.
Wait, can I hear the options one more time?
Yes, you can. A, Kelly, B, Emily, C, Sarah, or D, Elizabeth.
I think I'm loose lost. It's Kelly.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. All right. Dylan, for your third question. In Game of Thrones, after Jon Snow's death and resurrection, who did he appoint as the new Lord Commander of the Night's Watch when he decided to finally leave?
Oh,
Somewhere Jim Green is screaming.
shit.
The correct answer, Jim Green, is always screaming, but
That's also true.
5,
Repeat the question.
4. All right, that'll be your second repeat. In Game of Thrones, after Jon Snow's death and resurrection, who does he appoint as the new Lord Commander of the Night's Watch when he decides to finally leave?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Multiple choices. A, Ed Tollett. B, Othel Yarwich. C, Alistair Thorne. Or D, Bowen Marsh.
Can I get the options again?
Yes. A. Ed Tullett. B. Othell Yarwich. C. Alistair Thorne. Or D. Bowen Marsh.
Bowen Marsh?
That is incorrect. Chance to steal.
Alistair Thorne.
What was your option?
He said
Alistair
Alistair
Thorne.
Thorne.
That is also incorrect.
Ah.
The
He was
correct
dead by
answer
that
was yep. The correct answer was Ed Tullett. Ed's who he left
Which
in
one
charge.
was he? Which one was he?
The skinny guy.
Yeah, he had the
Brown
grunge
Brown hair,
hair.
beard.
The skinny guy
Yeah.
was like the fourth friend.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He was
Yeah.
like the second or third friend after Sam. But
Uh,
all right, your last question in fantasy. In Angel, what is the name of Angel's son? Just the first name will be fine.
multiple choice.
Was it A. Greg, B. Martin, C. Connor, or D. Samuel?
Samuel.
That is incorrect. A chance to steal.
Can I hear the options one more time?
Yeah, the options are Greg, A, B, Martin, C, Connor, or D, Samuel.
You can't know that.
Can't know that. Okay. I'll say Samuel.
That was Dylan's answer, and that was also wrong. The correct answer was Connor, a good Irish name, just like Angel. Because Angel is an Irish vampire. So, with that, Sean, would you like to go a quick score rundown before we go into chances?
Okay, before we wind up going into Chance's turn in round number 2, we've got Chance up at 4 and Dylan at 2.
All right. Now, that can easily change for Dylan because he has a chance to steal here now. And Chance, your spin will be in for your first one. Fantasy is off the table.
Okay.
We are at kids. Would you like to keep it?
Kids
Throw it
TV.
back?
Trying to see what else is on the wheel.
We also have animation, drama, sci-fi, superhero, classics, mixed bag, and comedy.
I'll take it. Why the hell not?
All right. Okay, Chance, for your first
Hope I don't
question.
regret this.
For your first question in kids, you probably will because you're probably going to kill me. Your first question in Power Rangers Time Force, what is the name of Jen's fiance who is mortally wounded from the future, who they thought dead before they traveled back to the past?
I didn't get that whole question. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I probably broke up there. In Power Rangers Time Force, what is the name of Jen's fiance who is mortally wounded but thought dead before they travel back to the past? What is the name of her fiance?
Multiple choice.
Okay, was it A, Wes, B, Lucas, C, Trip, or D, Alex?
Wes.
That is incorrect. Dylan, a chance to steal.
Alex.
That is correct for 1 point.
Woo!
By the way,
All
Tim,
right.
Oh, okay.
this is going to make you very happy. When I was
Yeah.
a kid, I freaking loved that show.
What kid didn't for that? It was a good.
Uh,
It was a
it-
good story for once for Power Rangers.
It was actually really good, funny enough.
Yeah. All right, Chance. Your second question: in Dexter's laboratory, what was the name of Dexter's sister? What was her name?
Dee Dee.
Yeah,
That is correct for 2 points.
2 points.
All right. And question 3: in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, what was the boy's mother's profession?
She was a singer.
Can you be more specific?
She was a singer at the hotel.
Okay, I'll go with that. A lounge singer.
Lounge singer.
Yeah. Yes. So you are correct for 2 points. 2 points because you didn't go to multiple choice. All right. Your last question in Boy Meets World. Who started the Feeny Call?
Oh my. Was it Will?
That is incorrect for what I'm looking for. Dylan, a chance to steal.
I forget everyone's name. The older brother. What's his name?
Five,
Why did I say Will? I
four,
I think I know his name now.
3, 2, 1.
Alex.
You do have repeats. That is incorrect. The correct answer was Eric. Eric Matthews.
Eric.
Yes.
Eric.
Chance was on the right track with the actor's name, but we needed the character for that one.
I knew it was Will Friedle. I just couldn't remember his name.
You both were just like hitting yourselves because you knew it. You both knew it. All right, Sean, let's go with a quick score rundown before we go in.
Recapping everything after round 2, we have Chance up at 8 points, and Dylan is down with 3.
All right, a 5-point difference. We can, because I did change round 3 a little bit, and when I thought I had 7, I accidentally added 8. So, since I did that, Dylan, you still do have a chance in this match, but you have to hit all of your characters.
Okay.
If you miss the first one, it's pretty much over.
Got you. Well,
Okay.
I'm naming the show.
Yes, I will give you the character, the year, and the genres, and you will give me the show. All right, Dylan, for your first one, and you have to hit this. The year is 2017. Your genres are comedy and drama, and your character's name is Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Five.
Repeat the
4.
question.
Okay. Your year is 2017. Your genre is comedy and drama, and your character is Alyssa.
Quiet as a
5,
church right now.
4, 3, 2.
Marvelous Miss Maisel.
That unfortunately is incorrect. The correct answer was the newest show, End of the Fucking World.
Oh.
So with that, your winner, moving on to round number 2. He is Chance the Titan Ellison.
Woo.
And I think we're ready to go into these post-match interviews, Sean, so take it away.
All right, well, I'm going to start off with our winner. Chance, how you feeling after that win, buddy?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. It feels good to press on in any tournament, not just this one. And feel like I'm gonna have to get a little more. I kind of want to get a little more practice in character because I've never gotten to do like a character like round 3 because it always ends before that. But questions, I'll admit, and you put up a great fight. And in the end, it didn't work out. But man, props to you.
Oh, thank you.
Life is so very difficult for you, never having to go to round 3. I feel awful for you. Mind you, actually, I have the same problem in MTS, so funny enough,
Yeah,
kind of relate.
There you go. The struggle.
All right, moving on. Dylan, that was a tough match. Those questions were pretty damn difficult, I'm not going to lie. I only got 2 out of the first 8, so trust me on this, I can understand that it was very challenging, but how are you feeling after that? You going to come back and play in the league again?
I feel fantastic. It was fun. It was hard, as you said, but and in the end, the right winner turned out to win there. So I'm gonna be excited to watch the tournament go, ahead without me, but it'll be fun.
Well, you've got a fantastic attitude, and honestly, I think that you're a very welcome addition to this league, and I can tell you that we're definitely glad to have you here.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm going to turn things back over to Tim. Keep these short and sweet. But yeah, thank you both for playing tonight.
No problem.
Yeah, both of you did very well, and trust me, Dylan, you'll be back when we do our returning matches. So your career in this will not be over.
Yes. Hopefully in the movie. I kind of want to do the movie one. This TV one's a little too specific. And
Well, yeah, TV, especially for these questions in the tournament, they are a little bit harder to really pull out a solid TV champion. But you did very well. I knew you knew some of those round 2 questions. You were like hitting your head wanting those.
I probably shouldn't have skipped sci-fi, but I wasn't really thinking about multiple choice.
Yeah, it's the way it goes with them. But trust me, I'd love to have you back for TV, especially for movies. You know, that's a different person running that, but I'm sure he'd have you for movies as well. But yeah, I mean, Chance pulled out a win here to move on with his undefeated record there. Yeah, it was a very good match, Sean. What's your quick thoughts of this, real quick?
I think I kind of covered it when I was in the interviews a little bit. I think that Dylan's attitude is fantastic, and like I said, I'm really glad to have him in the league. Chance continues to do nothing but kill it, and yeah, I mean, I think it's, I think the match speaks for itself at the end of the day. But yeah, great job to both competitors, and I can't wait to see what's going to come up for them next.
Yeah, it'll be definitely a big challenge moving into the second round for Chance, and like I said, Dylan we'll see again with returning matches once the championship is done. But yeah, it was a good second match, even though this would be the third because I don't count Subrov's forfeit. And Mark got to advance in the second round without really testing himself, but needless to say. But I think for a wrap-up tonight after this match, let's go down the line. Dylan, where can the good people find you online?
My Twitter handle is mush6, MUSCH6. You can hit me up there.
All right. Chance, how about you? Where can the good kids find you?
Find me on Twitter and Instagram at ChanceWars91. Check out Full Metal Trivia, the World of Movie Games, and also my YouTube channel, Chance the Critic.
All right. Sean, where can the good kids find you?
You can find me on Twitter at @SandbergSean. You can find me on Facebook at Sean Sandberg. You can join up with the Deep Cuts Movie League if you feel so inclined. And and hopefully I'm going to get my belt back on the Schmodown app because it's starting to make me angry.
Well, who knows? Maybe that'll pop up for an advertisement for the wheel round where I pour myself out before we start the second round.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you sure your last name's Smith and not Shell?
I don't have that much money, so it's definitely not Shill, unless I'm doing it wrong.
Hey, come on. We all know you're getting those Disney checks.
Yeah, I'm getting the Disney Marvel checks, yeah. But for myself, I am TM Smith, the creator and host for the TV Trivia Throwdown and for Inner Geekdom. You can find me on Facebook at Schmoes Bros Trivia Show and at TV Trivia Throwdown. On YouTube, you can find us on Film Nerd TV. For right now, we are starting up a new channel just for trivia for the future. Hopefully, we'll get that started no later than the beginning of February, so look out for that. And you can always find me on my own personal channel for right now where TV is held at TM Smith Reactions. And for all of us, that is Dylan, that's Chance, that's Sean, I'm Tim. We'll see you.